नमस्कार दोस्तों, रात के 12 बजे हैं इसलिए मेरी आवाज़ में थोड़ा सा भारीपन होगा। इसलिए वीडियो को आप लोग ज़रूर प्यार देंगे। फोनेटिक्स से रिलेटेड एमसीक्यूज़। हेलो माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, आज बात करेंगे हम लिंग्विस्टिक्स से। जो आपका लिंग्विस्टिक्स से एमसीक्यूज़ होते हैं उनके बारे में बात करेंगे। सबसे पहला जो क्वेश्चन है, अकॉर्डिंग टू हिंदुइज्म लैंग्वेज केम फ्रॉम सरस्वती, ब्रह्मा, विष्णु, ईश्वरा। जो इसका राइट आंसर है वो है सरस्वती। लैंग्वेज माइट बी स्टार्टेड बाय द इमिटेशन ऑफ साउंड्स विच अर्ली मैन एंड वुमेन हर्ड अराउंड देम। दिस डिस्क्राइब। क्या होता था? लैंग्वेज माइट बी स्टार्टेड बाय द इमिटेशन ऑफ साउंड विच अर्ली मैन एंड वुमेन हर्ड अराउंड देम। दिस डिस्क्राइब। जो इसका राइट आंसर है वो है बी, बाउ वाउ थ्योरी। नंबर 3, the sounds of a person involved in a physical effort could be the source of our language. Describe. The sounds of a person involved in a physical effort. जब बंदा फिजिकल एफर्ट्स लगाता है उसमें उस लैंग्वेज को क्या कहा जा सकता है? तो इसका राइट आंसर है ये, हीव, हो थ्योरी। सो हमारा क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 है, the biological basis of information and development of human language is called number 1 glossogenetics, biogenetics। इसका आंसर ही ए है, glossogenetics। So human being can talk about their present, past and future. This property of language is called, इसे क्या कहा जाता है? displacement। There is no connection between a linguistic from its meaning. Describe. Arbitrariness। इसका जो सही अर्थ है, सही आंसर है वो है arbitrariness, जिसे मनमाना कहते हैं। We can utter new and novel words and sentences but animal can't. It describes which property? इसे हम productivity कहते हैं। So, a little change in the sound can change the meaning. Describes which property of human language? Discreteness। इसे क्या कहते हैं? Discreteness। The general study of characteristics of speech sound is called phonetics। ठीक है। Question number 10, the study of movement of speech organ in articulations of speech, or the study of how the speech sounds are made is called articulatory phonetics। The study of physical properties of language is called acoustic phonetics। फिर question number 12, that the study of perceptions of speech sound is called auditory phonetics। The study of sound involving speakers identification and analysis of recorded utterances is called forensic phonetics। When the vocal cords are spread apart and the air from the lungs passes between them unimpeded without any stoppage, the sound is called unvoiced or voiceless। दोनों ही कहा जाता है, ठीक है। When there is some vibration in vocal cord while producing sound, the sound will be voiced। So how many sounds are there? Question number 16, there are total 44 sounds in English language। Question number 17, total number of vowel and consonants sounds in English respectively 20 and 24। So this must be in your mind, 20 vowel and 24 is consonant sounds। So the sounds in English language are classified as bilabials, dental, alveolar। It is according to their प्लेस ऑफ आर्टिकुलेशंस मीन्स कि आप जब आप होंठों से बोलते हो उसे हम कहते हैं बाइलेबियल्स। दांतों का यूज़ करते हो डेंटल्स। जब आप अपने तालू, मूर्धा जो भी होते हैं इसे एल्वियलर्स, ठीक है। द साउंड विच आर फॉर्म्ड, क्वेश्चन नंबर 19, बोथ अपर एंड लोअर लिप्स इज कॉल्ड, मैंने अभी बताया बाइलेबियल। और आपका जो फ एंड व इज कॉल्ड लेबियो डेंटल। लेबियो फ, लेबियो जब आपके नीचे के होंठ जो ऊपर वाले दांत से टच करते हैं, ठीक है, फ एंड व। द साउंड्स formed with tongue tip behind between the upper front teeth is called डेंटल, इंटरडेंटल, त एंड थ, इसे हम द एंड थ पढ़ते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 21। देन 22, ट, ड, स, n and j, called because they are pronounced with the front part of the tongue on the alveolar ridge is called alveolar. So k and g are called velar, इसे velar कहते हैं। 23, there are a sound that is produced without the active use of the tongue and the other part of the mouth, what it is called glottal. So international IPA कहाँ पर, IPA का क्या मतलब है याद रखना है, इंटरनेशनल फोनेटिक एसोसिएशन। The consonant sounds resulting from a blocking efforts on stream is called plosives or stops। 26 का आंसर। 27 का है प, ब, ट, ड, क, ग। ये जो 6 है इसको हम प्लॉसिव्स कहते हैं। प जब आप जब आप कोई उच्चारण करते हैं एकदम से, जब साउंड मतलब एकदम से जब हवा की जो ब्लॉकेज को छोड़ते हैं, ठीक है, विस्फोट के साथ। The consonants having the air pushed through the narrow opening are called fricatives। अब आपको बताऊंगा कि fricatives कौन से होते हैं। Find the examples of affricates। affricate कौन कौन से हैं, च एंड ज, जो आपको आंसर डी है आपका। ये म, न, ग, आर कॉल्ड कॉन्सोनेंट। ये कौन सी साउंड है, आप दोबारा कहिए, म, न, ग, निंग। इस तरीके से जब आप बोलते हैं रनिंग, ईटिंग, जो इंग साउंड आ रही है ये नेज़ल है, नाक से। व, डब्ल्यू नहीं बोलते इसको, व कहते हैं। र एंड य आर कॉल्ड कॉन्सोनेंट, इसे हम कहते हैं नेज़ल एंड ग्लाइडिंग। सो फाइंड आउट लिक्विड कॉन्सोनेंट ल एंड र। ल और र को लिक्विड कॉन्सोनेंट कहते हैं, ठीक है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 33, व्हाट आर द syllabic consonants in the following? L and N. So in American English, if T occurs between vowels, it is pronounced D. For example, writer as rider, metal as medal, name it this term, इसे flapping कहते हैं, ठीक है। 35, the only literal sound is L, only literal sound L ही है। 36, the sounds are mostly articulated with obstruction in the vocal cord is called consonant। और उसके बाद 37 जो है, द साउंड्स विच आर प्रोनाउंस्ड विदाउट एनी ऑब्स्ट्रक्शंस इन ईयर पैसेज, जहाँ पर जो साउंड बिना किसी रुकावट के पैदा हो मतलब उच्चारण होती है उसे बाउल कहते हैं, ठीक है। मोनोथोंग एंड डिप्थोंग, मोनोथोंग जो है वो है 12 और डिप्थोंग है 8, ये याद रखना है। सो this is not that much difficult। 39, so the study of speech pattern is called phonology। The smallest unit of speech sound is called phoneme। The version of one phone are called allophone। One phone are called allophone, the versions of one phone। So a sound pronounced with one puff of air is called syllable। syllable Syllable consists of onset and rhyme, while rhyme is further divided into nucleus and coda। ये important है। 44, the consonant after the nucleus are called coda। The syllable having onset and the nucleus but not coda are called open syllables। The syllables having nucleus and coda but no onset are called closed syllables। So there are one or more consonant before or after nucleus which describes, so इसे हम कहते हैं consonant cluster। So question number 49, when two phonemes occurring in a sequence and some aspect of one phoneme is taken or copied by other phoneme, process is called assimilation। ये बड़ा important है। The omission or deletions of some sound form a word known as elision। इसे क्या कहते हैं, elision कहते हैं। Then when the name of a company become the name of its product is called coinage। क्या कहते हैं इसे, coinage कहते हैं। तो होपफुली अब इसके साथ हम पार्ट 2 की बात करेंगे माय डियर फ्रेंड्स। देखिए, जो लिंग्विस्टिक्स के एमसीक्यूज़ होते हैं ये काफ़ी ट्रिकी होते हैं, इसीलिए इत्मीनान के साथ बैठे रहिए। पहली बात करते हैं कि व्हेन द नेम ऑफ अ कंपनी बिकम्स द नेम ऑफ इट्स प्रोडक्ट इज कॉल्ड coinage. Question number 2, when one part of a word is joined with other part of other word, we get a new word. This process is known as blending. इसका आंसर है blending. When one part of a word is joined with other part of other word, we get a new word. Such type of words in linguistic terminology are called portmanteau. So, a word, phrase, or sentence having same sequence of alphabet from left to right and left right to left. For an example, madam, nurses, run. अब आप देखिए, पीछे से भी उसका मीनिंग आगे सेम होता है, आगे से भी, तो उसका स्पेलिंग सेम होती है, उसको कहते हैं हम पैलिंड्रोम. So, if a word of a more than one syllable is reduced to a shortened form, for an example, laboratory to lab, gasoline to gas, advertisement to ad, this process will be termed as clipped. Laboratory के लिए lab, ठीक है, समझ गए होंगे अब तो. So, if a long word is reduced to single syllable and then y or ie is added to end to make a new word, for an example, handkerchief to hanky, breakfast to breaky, the process is called hypocorism. Hypocorism. So a change in function of word when a noun is used as a verb or verb is used as a noun is called conversion. So NASA, NATO, UNESCO are example of acronyms. So question number 9, to form a new words by attaching affixes and existing word is called derivation. We know the study of forms is called morphology. Originally, morphology is biological term. Question number 12, a minimal unit of meaning or grammatical function of minimum unit of word is called morpheme. So, a word or a group of which has one meaning is called lexeme. The morpheme which are independent to give meaning and they can stand by as single word are called free morpheme. जिसका अपने आप में एक मीनिंग होता है, उसको आप सब डिवाइड नहीं कर सकते, उसे फ्री मॉर्फीम कहते हैं. द मॉर्फीम विच आर डिपेंडेंट टू अदर वर्ड्स गिव मीनिंग एंड दे कैन नॉट स्टैंड बाई एज सिंगल वर्ड्स आर कॉल्ड बाउंड मॉर्फीम. जैसे मैंने कहा अटैचमेंट, तो मेंट का कोई मीनिंग नहीं है, ठीक है, तो वो मेंट जो है वो बाउंड मॉर्फीम है. ऑल द अफेक्सेस इन इंग्लिश आर बाउंड मॉर्फीम. Question number 16, 17 जो है, the word to which affixes are attached is technically known as stem. So lexical and functional morpheme are two types of free morphemes. So noun, verb and adjective came under lexical morpheme. Question number 19, 20 जो है आपका articles, pronouns and preposition cover, इसे हम functional morpheme कहते हैं. So which of type of morpheme is used to indicate the grammatical function of word? It is question number 21. It is inflectional morpheme. So there are total 8 inflectional morpheme in English language. Question number 23. The study of rules of a language covers grammar. Question number 24. Following two languages are considered classical language, that is Greek and Latin. So 25, English followed Latin language for making rules of grammar. So 26, which of the following approaches deals with the set of grammar rules and focused on the teaching of grammar rules? It is called prescriptive approach. Question number 27, mention the approach which discourages the too much focus on rules of language. According to it, how language is used is important rather than how language should be used. That is descriptive approach. Syntax is originally taken from a word Greek. 29, the study of order or arrangement of words is called syntax. The study of meaning of form is called semantic. The table was listening to the music. This sentence systematically is syntactically is, but semantically is wrong. The table was listening to the music. So when the meaning of one form is included in the meaning of another form, it is called hyponymy. When the meaning of one form is included in the meaning of another form. Horse is a hyponym of animal. So when two words have different spelling, have same pronunciation, for an example meat, meat, इसे हम कहते हैं homophones. So when one word has two or more meaning, or two words have two different meaning but same spelling, are called, example bank of river, bank, financial institution, इसे कहते हैं homonyms. When one have different meaning which are related by extension, the term is named polysemy. Words frequently occurring together are termed as collocation. When a part represents a whole entity, it is known as synecdoche. The 39, the study of intended speaker meaning is called pragmatics. Question number 40, the set of words used in same phrase or sentence is called linguistic context. It is known as context. So, question number 41, words that cannot be interpreted at all without any physical context of the speaker are called deixes. Deixes बोलते चाहे deixes, you can correct it. Any additional information used by the listener to connect what is said to what must be meant is called inference. A subsequent reference to an already introduced entity is called anaphora. Linkage of ideas in a text is called coherence. A conventional knowledge structure which exists in memory is called schema. And when we feel extreme difficulty in production of speech, which part of our brain is damaged? Broca area. उसे हम क्या कहते हैं? Broca area. Question number 46. 47. Damage in Wernicke area of brain causes difficulty in speech comprehension. हम फिर उसे comprehend करने में दिक्कत आती है. Which of the following part of the brain controls the articulatory muscles, jaw, tongue and larynx? इसे कहते हैं motor cortex. 49. Which of the following parts forms a crucial connection between Broca area, Wernicke area? It is called arcuate fasciculus. And 50. Language ability is located in left hemisphere of the brain. ये दोस्तों ये थे कुछ MCQs, और इसके बाद जो बचे हैं वो भी मैं आपके बीच बहुत जल्द लेकर आऊँगा होपफुली. तब तक के लिए आप हमारे साथ बने रहें. आपका समय